play on stream again.
That kind of sucked for you because you SD'd when you were up.
Yeah, I don't know. He was just F-smashing a lot, and I stopped holding the C-stick down game 2 because like I forgot about ASDI down, and then I remembered halfway through the game, and I was at 100%. And I was like, well, this is rough.
Yeah, so as I was saying, like Frostbyte, he's already countering Marth's neutral strategy with those blizzards because Marth just barely doesn't have the range to get past it. So like, because Marth wants to down tilt and fair a lot in this matchup, but Ices can kind of make you come to them with blizzard and nice blocks. So it's interesting to see. But right now, Frostbyte's just Sopo, so he's really going to have to look for openings in Marth's gameplay.
Do you know who Tapioca is? I wouldn't expect Frostbyte to have stock down almost type troubles game 1. And as I say that, he ends up the first stock anyway, so...
Oh, not quite. I think Tapioca, he's a name I've heard before at Xanadu, so... Okay. But not a name I see get too far in brackets, so this is interesting. Frostbyte is going to have to escape with Sopo. Rinse and repeat recovery. Yep. Oh, Frostbyte. He drifts back to, like, you know, get out of the Marth's range, and he drifts back in the wedge. It's a big mix-up that ICs are doing nowadays. It used to be Sopo would always just side B in and get hit over and over. But now if you go in high, you have some drift before you land. Yeah. All right, but Tapioca cleans it up. He's not really down. Just going to stand on these platforms. ICs have no way to really approach you there. Yeah. Marth isn't really the fastest in the air, though. So if Ices read where you're going to double jump, then you can get double hit. So you have to eventually go on the ground, because you have a good ground game versus Ices, actually. Down tilt, you really don't have to be too scared of them.
Yeah, and I don't see... The strategy only works out if you can avoid getting hit, too.
Yeah.
Or at least trade. And
well, you need, like, a good counter hit. Like, Fox has back air, Chic has forward air.
Fair, yeah.
Yeah, Marth,
which, like, Marth can do if he shield drops. He just has to tank the...
Yeah.
But his toes kind of stick out a lot.
But you're not really going to find kills on Nano. Like, Fox can just shine spike her and stuff.
Well, yeah, but...
That's kind of... Oh, grab him. He's going to go for it. Oh, no. He dropped through by accident. I'm sure Frostbyte's going to look for many more of those throughout the set.
Yeah. I appreciate that about him when he's playing matches that
especially at the
he's going to win.
Floating infested Xanadu that we already have.
Oh, God, yeah. Well, that's the one argument I can see for having him wobble every stock is get these matches done faster, but...
He can't do it all by himself. Alright, so this is interesting. Tapioca, he's really doing a good job of killing Nano. The thing is, you can't, like, tunnel vision on her. Sopo, sometimes good Sopos, they'll look for you to kill, like, attack Nano because they want to counter hit you. So, like right there, I think Tapioca was just looking to F-smash Nano. You have to keep track of both characters.
Oh, and he saves her too. Well, not that it matters, but...
Yeah. Well, when you're up, you usually don't mind it as much. Especially when you're confident in yourself. Frostbyte's got those wave dash notches, so he's all good.
Oh, full distance out here.
Yeah, it's crazy when Ices go full distance. Alright, juggling Sopo is always good because he doesn't... Ices just aren't really a good character in there. That's why the whole platform can't be
that
Yep.
Sopo has such a rough life.
His objective is just to maximize his life.
He has a disjoint and he literally still has no range.
Yeah. Oh, that should be over. Oh, but he misses the handoff. Marth has one of the trickier handoff timings for Ice's mains. He's not like fast like Fox, but he's not like, you know, he's in this weird range. But yeah, Marth doesn't have an invincible edge dash, so Ice's going just down smash it. Alright, so counter pick for Marth. Probably going to go to a smaller stage where these tippers will hit. But we'll see.
I don't know. He was camping top platform a lot too, so...
Yeah. You can see this similar strategy still works on something like Yoshi's. Or Fountain. Fountain's good.
FOD has a higher platform. I was going to say Yoshi's is still like a single jumpable platform for most characters, even
Ices.
Even Ices or Peach or the other like ones you platform game. Frostbyte choosing to say it just doesn't matter. I'll go up here. You've proven you can't do anything about it. You're not light shielding and shield dropping me. Like
right. He has no reason to be scared.
Oh.
Okay. But now he's got to recover with no jump.
That's it.
DI's away. That's it. Yeah.
It's what he's done every time that he's ended up in that situation too. So it wasn't even like Frostbyte had to react. He could have just guessed and got that free.
Yeah. It's funny that now he's down tilting and fairing when it's Sopo. That's kind of the strategy versus double ICs. Now you can just grab ICs freely. Because usually you're too scared to grab when there's two of them. But I'm glad he's still respecting the Sopo though. That's how most people die to Sopo, is they think they get greedy for like a hit. He's like, oh, he's such a weak character, you know?
Yeah, and then down smash.
But he wave dashes back and he gets center stage and you're just like...
Again.
Dude, getting red by ACs is just brutal.
Yeah, Tapioca's like going for these platforms like he's gonna camp, but he's doing nothing to make Frostbyte respect it.
I really think he should take more of a grounded approach and just down tilt fair.
Maybe he can take Nana here though.
That works sometimes. It's another way to stop ICs from wave dashing.
And again, keeps going after Nana and ends up dead for it off stage. Just drags those fairs out a little too far.
Well, that up smash, kind of funny enough, just splits them in opposite directions. Conveniently works out there. I juggled the Sopo.
Tricks to get down there.
Okay, up B was smart. Up B was really smart.
Nice ASDI down two to take that hit.
Yeah.
Or he was just so low percent that it didn't matter.
He rolls out with the jab grab. He's got good DI so far, but just these neutral hits, he's really struggling.
Yeah. Oh, he almost had something there. Didn't throw out the arrow soon enough, but he had the shield drop on time.
Oh no. Yeah, ICs can crouch cancel a lot of Marth's moves at low percent. I've seen shit at versus the moon, he just wave dashes in, crouch cancels the fair 0 and wobbles.
Yeah.
That's why down tilt's good, because it pushes them back and they can't like wave dash into it, and it'll just get them out of crouch cancel percent if they fall for it a few times. Oh, it throws them back into Nana. You usually want to throw them away from each other, but sometimes if like Nana's high percent, you can just knock her far with it. It's always good to know your like what percent Nana's at, especially because it doesn't display.
Nope.
Oh, guess is wrong. Nana's her throws are always random when she's center stage, but if she's near the edge, she'll throw in the direction. Yeah.
That was wacky.
It's another mind game ACs do there. Frostbyte was like walking towards center stage, and then they wave dash back down smash to get you to over or under extend.
Could be the wobble if he wanted it, but goes for some swag instead.
All right.